Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of July 15th through the 21st. This is in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. For this week, I am using a combination that I have turned into a kit. So I have these full boxes from B&R Paper Crafts. This is on the vinyl mat, but it's called Fruit, and it's these cute full boxes with fruit, as it looks like. And then I have my leftovers from the Scourgify kit from Chels. So I have some checklists, some functional deco, a few strips here, a set of headers and some boxes, a few little things and some deco, some more checklists and boxes, and then this full box here that I honestly don't know if I'm going to use. So I thought that the colors went pretty well together. There are a couple things I'm going to pull in to go with it. So first off, I have these two washies. They're both from AliExpress from roughly 100 years ago. But I'm going to use these two for the bottom washi. And then I have this one from Dollar Tree with the squiggles that I'm going to mix in with these headers to kind of make everything work out. We'll see how that goes. And then I have this skinny washi from Amazon that I'm going to use for the top set of headers because I have the ones that can mix, and then I have these that all match. So hopefully it's going to look cohesive by the time we're done. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out, but we are going to hope for the best. So I think my plan is to put the headers in this order. Wait, that doesn't give me quite enough headers. Okay. So let me think about this. I have one more set of headers that I'm going to need. And I don't know that I have a leftover set of headers, like super handy. So let me just see what I have in my stash that I can make work with these colors that I already have. I hope I might have just enough left. Let's see. Of this washi from Dollar Tree. It's also very old. Yeah, it looks like I should have just enough of this left, so I'm going to use this as my third washi along the bottom. It doesn't perfectly match, but I think it's close enough that we're going to make it work. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I am going to do all that stuff, and then I have this neon orange mild liner for writing the dates on the top. I'm going to do that stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm going to do all that stuff, and then I will be right back to talk about the interesting bits. All right, here's where we're at so far. Some of you may have noticed that I was panicking about not having enough headers for literally no reason because I had these. So I decided to use the skinny washi just down in the bottom to add a little extra pizzazz since I panicked about it for no reason. I had literally exactly the right amount of this washi left as the stuff that is now coming off the roll has like the cardboard stuck to it. So I literally had just enough. Thank goodness I did not do my usual technique of just like rolling and trimming. I would not have made it. So I did make it, thank goodness, and that worked out. Moving on to the the full box situation. My plan is to probably try to get through all 9 of these. We'll see how that goes when we get there, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna start with this guy. Wait, is this not cut deep enough? Oh no. Okay. Apparently this is not cut deep enough, so that's gonna be fun to try to sort through. Let me see if I just cut off one side, if that's enough. Okay. Oh, I need to trim this one too. I guess we're going to be trimming these as we go. My plan was to use this one as my quote box. There we go. Okay, next up, I kind of want this middle one to be the middle one, if that makes sense. To be what goes on Thursday here. Okay, so got that. If I can get it all to line up, that would be wonderful. Okay, there we go. That's one. Next up, maybe we'll use these other skewered things. Hopefully with all of these, if I can just like cut one side, it'll be enough to kind of convince the rest to let go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna use the other skewered ones on Tuesday. And then I think, yeah, I need to trim at least one side of this one as well. Oops, that was not straight. If I could just get this up, I think I can make it so it's not really noticeable that it was not straight in my cutting. Okay, there we go. At least mostly good. Close enough. Did our best. Okay, I think I have these like two that kind of look like really like salad-y kind of situation. And I thought that was deep enough. I have never run into this issue before with them being cut not deep enough. Okay, maybe I'll put that on Sunday. And then this one that goes with it. On Monday. I feel like it's not too many bowls in a row. They look enough different. I think it's okay. And then I don't know. These all kind of look the same a little bit. Put this pineapple bowl on Wednesday. Not a pineapple, watermelon. I know my fruits. And then this last one on Friday. There we go. That leaves just this guy, which maybe we will have space for, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. In the sidebar, I was gonna put in some washi, but I think I'm gonna skip it and see what we can end up fitting in the sidebar. So I do have a habit tracker here. This is a leftover. I wanna say from Lovely Planner blog, but I honestly don't know. But we have one, it's there. Going to use that. And then I have an Instagram. I think I'm gonna use green for this as well. These are from Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Aaron Designs. I'm not sure she has these Instagram icons, but still gonna keep using them because I think they're cute. Next up, I don't really have any headers, but I think that's gonna be fine. My plan is to use one of these blue guys. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So to have the 7 days for food, I think I'm going to put that in next. And then maybe I'm going to put in a box. Or do I want to put that box at the bottom and deco in the middle? I'm not really sure what is the better answer. I'd also stick a box in. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I've now finished this sheet with this, pulling this box off, so that's great. More things I can get rid of. I am going to take, on this page, I think maybe this blue box. I'm gonna stick that guy in. I don't know, we'll have some sort of highlight of the week, I'm sure. And then I'm gonna stick in this guy right here, and then there's still a little space down here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the deco from this Scourgify kit. Maybe this tiny flower. There we go. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, moving on. For this week, I do want to start out with a few these guys for work. I'm just going to stick in a few different colors. Maybe actually use green and then yellow maybe. There we go. These come from the Prairie Planner, by the way. So that's for work. Got that sorted out. And then next up, I do want to put in, I'm just going to use a little bit of this functional deco for my videos. So I think I'm going to use the little camera for my plan with me. That's going to go up, and then I will figure out something for the second half of the week. That's all I have for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have a work lunch, but I'm not sure I'm going to fill that in. We'll see how that goes. Thursday and Friday, the reason I didn't pull any laptops out is because I actually want to use these notebooks, because these are going to be work retreat days for me. And so I thought that this would be a good time to pull in these notebooks, because we're kind of doing not regular work essentially. So I thought that that would be nice. And then this is going to be a half day. Is there any deco I want to use to mark that that's a half day? Oh, there's a little alarm clock. Perfect. I'm going to mark that that's a half day. And then I'm going to use some more deco. I think actually the cutting machine will work well, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be my August kits. By the time you see this video, that video will already be up, so you will know what I ended up using. But that'll cover my video then for the day. And then the weekend, no idea, honestly. We'll get there when we get there kind of situation. So I think that this is where we are at with pre-planning, but I think it's looking pretty cute. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. Okay, here is the finished week. I think it turned out super cute. I really like it. I used up all 9 full boxes, so I don't have anything left from that sheet from B&R Paper Crafts. I do have a few leftovers from this Chasing Chels leftovers, a few boxes, a few more boxes, some tiny boxes, some deco. I feel like all of this actually kind of goes with like cleaning, laundry, things like that. So I think that'll be helpful deco to have left over. Some of the like functional deco, and then 1 full box. And that's all I have left. So really small amount to go in my leftovers. I'm probably going to divide it up and remove it from the kit at this point. If I don't mention it, it did come from one of those. So the full boxes from B&R Paper Crafts, other things from that Chasing Chels kit. The numbers and everything along the top are from a zebra mild liner. Along the bottom, the two wider washies are really old ones from AliExpress. The one in the middle is from Amazon. And then the other washies, I had a few headers left. So the squiggle one is from Dollar Tree. And then this wider washi down here is from Amazon. And then going down the side, this Instagram is, oh, I did post actually on Instagram yesterday, so I better check that off. Okay, so this Instagram icon came from Piper Paper Company, now Jessica Erin Designs. Not sure she has this in her shop, but it was one that was there. The rest all came from those kit pieces. All of these laptops here are from the Prairie Planner. The rest of this deco and stuff is from the kit. This little, I think this was an Avery. But this little baseball guy comes from Creative Cavern Studio. More things from the kit. These notebooks are also Chasing Chels, but not from the kit. And then everything else came from that kit. So really used the kit pretty well, I think. And I like how it turned out. Definitely fun and summery and colorful. And some of these fruits are actually in season right now. Not all of them, but I still feel like it gives that summer vibe for sure. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how you're doing below, or if you don't have anything that you want to say, leave me a fruit emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, show you bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.